So based on our results, was our hypothesis proven correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect, man!
I'm sorry, guys. I've never done this before. I tried my best.
But the question is now, if my results don't match my hypothesis, does that mean I was wrong?
Well, yeah.
Well, does that mean,
That's
does that mean
okay.
is that a bad thing?
But that's not a bad thing.
No,
Okay.
it's not bad. It's okay. It's okay. Don't
It's
worry.
okay to, if your results don't match your hypothesis?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay,
And
good.
you can repeat an experiment.
We
that just
can.
lets you
Yes,
know.
and you can just write, my hypothesis was incorrect.
So that's
And
okay.
there you go.
Okay, well good, now I feel better.
Yes, good, because if I was to do this again, now that I know a little bit more about it,
We might change our
we might
hypothesis.
change our hypothesis
And-
because we have more experience.
And maybe, you know, if some of the students out there do it and we see that they're getting more flips at the 1/3 full, and
Yes.
maybe we're gonna be able to have more data to
Yeah.
support that actually having the bottle 1/3 full is the best way to flip a bottle.
And what would be really cool is to collect up all that data because we'd have maybe
A lot.
2,000 flips.
Yeah.
And
So
we'd
we
be able to take that
We
and
need
really be able to
your
figure
data.
out how accurate this different measurements of water for the bottle flip would be.
So
But there's something else though, Miss Beth.
oh, you're right. I was gonna just skip over it, but no, please.
Okay.
What do we have to do now?
Well, we have to talk about what kind of mistakes could have been made during that experiment.
Yes. So
Because I was the only person flipping that, only with my limited knowledge. But what if we had one of our kids who flips them all the time do this?
and who might be more talented at doing it and might be more successful
Yes.
maybe at any of the amounts of
So
water.
sometimes you can have personal error in those things that make your data a little different too. So,
And what about how you flip it? I mean,
Right.
sometimes if you flipped it too high or flipped it too low, you really want to try to keep everything the same as much as possible.
right, so there might be a skill level there that
Mhm.
I seem to have not developed yet.
And with
So-
practice,
Yeah.
you'll get
A
it.
coach.
So some of you kids have more experience, you might have different results.
That's right. And
So-
I'm very curious to see what kind of results we're going to get.
And that's why, again, the more multiple trials you have, the better your data is, the more accurate it's going to be to help you make a good, solid conclusion.
In your Google Classroom assignment on your Google Doc, you will either record the information that we have from our experiment, our trials, or you're going to try this on your own. And I really would love to see that you all try it on your own and fill in your own data. You also have a conclusion to write up, and there's some actual bonus extra exploring that you can do with this experiment as well on your Google Doc. So take a
And
look
you
at that.
You don't need 3 bottles. You can
No,
just have
one
one bottle, do 10 with it full, drink half a bottle of water, do 10 with it half full, drink a couple more sips, and it'll be a third full.
But
So you
Miss
can
Sweeney,
go-
that might be a variable that maybe the more water you drink, the better you flip.
That's true.
So,
Because water does help your brain.
yeah.
that's
So,
true.
you know.
True, true, true.
All right.
Okay, well, thank you for helping me with science today. That was
Yeah.
fun because I was wondering what we were going to do, and I feel really excited about this. I'm going to go home and practice.
Me too.
My goal is to beat my
All
children.
right, let's all
Yeah,
try.
I have
We're
to
gonna
beat
practice.
my son at
Let's
this.
see.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
1,